Oh my god! Oh my god.
There's a very well-known high-altitude theme park in Chongqing, which attracts thousands of tourists every year. And one of the attractions is a bridge that is 500 feet above land. An incredibly scary moment was reported when the safety cord released during one of the jumps, and the tourist was very lucky nothing happened. Even though a staff member said it was just a publicity stunt after the incident, an investigation was made, and turns out it wasn't.
This dash cam caught a kid almost getting hit by a car while crossing the street. Luckily, him slipping is what saved his life. A woman who happened to be in a terrible situation in her life thought she'd check if she had won the lottery, then finds out she won $2 million.
Yep, Jessica, you won.
You're kidding me. Is this real? Wait.
Are you serious?
While this man was just casually standing, a tree branch fell and almost pierced him. And make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Skydiving can be the scariest thing that anyone could ever do, but what's even more scary is that this guy's parachute got tangled up and feared for his life. Just seconds before a magic trick was about to go wrong, the crowd gasped and told the presenter that she was pointing the nail gun at her face. These two men were on a motorboat to observe a glacier that was about to collapse, until it actually did. Luckily, they got out of there just in time. An incoming plane behind this guy assumed the runway was clear, so they crashed into each other. Luckily, both pilots were fine without injuries. A risky photographer was too careless when a rally car almost ran him over. The funniest thing is that he still proceeds to take a picture, like nothing happened. During practice, a Polish soldier accidentally gets his hat shot off from the person behind him, and no one says anything about it. This woman pulls off an incredible pool table trick shot and amazes her friend. You get out of the house sometimes to get some fresh air, when all of a sudden you almost get hit by a lightning strike. While this firefighter was climbing the ladder during a rescue, the snow hanging off the roof fell down on him. A baseball player, Mark Burley, deflected the ball off his foot, then quickly gave a backhanded pass. This man caught a flying bird in midair with his bare hand. A fan was promised $20,000 if he made a half-court shot, and luckily he managed to make the shot.
And the crowd going crazy. And we have a winner with Sean Pounds on its big boy. It's a goal.
A lucky soccer player front flips over the goalkeeper and scores an open goal.
These two boats were inches away from colliding together. A very lucky driver caught on camera. Just watch this. Seems like this man was at the exact right spot to survive that tree falling. This person was very lucky when this happened to him. This man literally was at the wrong spot at the wrong time, but luckily he managed to not get hit. A little known fact is that sharks aren't very aggressive and rarely attack humans, but that doesn't take away the fact that they're terrifying. A scary moment to watch was when a man made a jump to the water and had an encounter with a massive white shark. With F1 car going at speeds well over 200 miles per hour, it's almost impossible to stop or avoid hitting something if it randomly comes in front. An F1 driver got very lucky that a bird managed to save himself by like an inch of getting hit with the wheel.
And make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications.
At a Boston vs. Cleveland NBA game, when there was just a few seconds remaining, the team attempted a risky three-pointer, which didn't seem like it was going to go in, but ended up bouncing and tying the game with just 1/10 of a second remaining.
I guess that leprechaun does travel because the way this ball stayed up on the rim right here. Look at the backspin that Bradley puts on that shot.
When a skateboarder was doing some tricks, a kid carrying his bicycle passed by and got extremely lucky. When some trees started randomly falling into the water, a couple that were cruising with their boat in the area just left the spot seconds earlier, avoiding getting injured by the trees. A crazy moment to watch was at the Red Bull's Rubik's Cube World Cup, was when the competitors were actually twins, and the winner won by just 0.001 second difference.
Oh, it's messed up.
In Australia, Australian man, who miraculously woke up from a coma, bought a scratch card and won a car. So when the news reporter asked him to reenact the moment he bought the scratch card, he actually ended up winning $250,000 during the reenactment.
When we asked Bill to reenact buying his scratcher ticket.
I just won 250,000. I'm not joking.
An incredibly wholesome and lucky moment happened when a girl was on YouTube and found someone who looked exactly like her. So she decided to contact her. And turns out she was her twin sister, who were separated at birth, and they were even adopted the same day.
I found out that I actually might have a twin sister. She found out that I exist through YouTube. Go YouTube!
At an NBA game, one of the players got very lucky with a two-pointer when he didn't even try making the shot. Fall Guys has become a very popular game, in which you have to qualify by not being in the last ones to finish the challenge, and somehow this competitor got extremely lucky.
And make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications.